So thank you very much for taking time to have an interview with Silka Undress. We are a lifestyle magazine who champion the rights of women in the global market. We like to use the lifestyle stories of women because I really believe that our stories are nucleus that effect change. So with that being said, you are a young lady here today that is attending the Young African Leadership Institute, which is now renamed the Mandela Fellows here in Washington, D.C. So why don't you tell us your name and where you're from?
Well, my name is Khadija Mohammed Saralase. I'm coming from Djibouti.
From Djibouti. Okay, now how long have you been in the States for the program?
I've been in 6 weeks program in New Jersey at Rutgers University.
Okay, so why don't you give me an idea for those who don't know? Take us inside and tell us what the actual fellowship consists of and the experiences that you've encountered.
Well, actually the Young African Leaders Initiative, it's the President Obama initiative. He launched this program in South Africa to encourage and empower youth in Africa in order to help and to contribute to the development of our continent. And for me, the program was launched in three tracks. Civic leadership, public management, and business entrepreneurship. I have attended 6 weeks courses in civic leadership. I had courses like in non-profit organization, how to build a non-profit organization, what is the rights in non-profit organization, how they do their work, how the community is involved in a non-profit organization, the community service, the volunteerism, everything that has to do with civic leadership. Thanks to this program, I hope that we will implement our project back in our home countries. And the president told us that the USAID and all partners and American organizations will help us to ensure and to support us financially in internship, in mentorship, in order to realize our missions and our vision.
That is wonderful. So what projects are you currently working on right now? I noticed that the representative from USA talked about the warm welcome that you've given him. So tell us the projects that you're currently working on right now.
Well, right now I'm a volunteer in Social Development Agency. I work essentially in training women, vulnerable women, in income generating activities in order to improve their life conditions. This is the main area in which I work. We want to improve the life conditions of women in order to reduce the infant mortality, in order to empower them to participate in the development of the country. That we know that the key of the development of the country, the key is women. Whereas there is no women in the community cannot move forward. So we try to empower women, to give her a place, a role in the community in order to contribute to the development of the society.
That is awesome. So what do you plan to take back from this summit when you go back to Djibouti?
We have a lot of things. I've learned many things in my civic leadership track, and then my objective now is to implement or to go to Djibouti to teach to youth people the culture of volunteerism, because we need a servant leader in each community. We want to serve the people, the community, in order to avoid extreme poverty. In order to do that, we need people devoted to the volunteerism. We want them to serve the community without looking for money, without looking for any interest. And I hope that I will succeed in that. And I know that I will face many challenges, and I hope that the USAID and other partnerships will help us and support us in those challenges.
Well, great. Well, thank you very much for taking the time once again. You're quite welcome.